Hello, this is Mark and Cheryl for Compass for Your Life. We're going to talk a little bit about a place that Mark and I went on a day trip. Oh, it's in Oberlin, Kansas, and it's the Landmark Inn and Teleroom Restaurant. And these are in the same building. It's an old 1880s is when the building was built. It's a bank, and this gentleman has revamped it. This is inside the restaurant, the Teleroom. Some of the antiques that are there. The whole building is filled with antiques from the Victorian era. This wall here is actually some of the old teller booths that were in the bank, and hence the teller room. This is a soda fountain that they had in the back of the room, and as you can see, it was Christmas time, so it's decorated very nicely for Christmas. We really liked the stools. It's kind of fun that they fold up when they are not in use, and then they fold down. I don't know how comfortable they are. I'm old, so I didn't try them, but we just thought they were cool. We had lunch, and I recommend, at least what we had was excellent. Mark had the pie. We haven't stayed in the inn itself, but we think it might be fun. This is some of the Victorian paper, and the owner told us the story about how they were putting it up, and the scaffolding had fallen down, and he was in another part of the building, came running, and they were laying on their backs. They were fine, but they were holding the paper up and said, "We saved the paper." This stuff's really hard to put up and really expensive. He thought, talk about devotion to your job. This is the door that goes up to the guest rooms upstairs. And the stairs are fairly steep, but don't worry if you use a wheelchair. They do have a side entrance and a suite that's devoted strictly for people with issues of mobility. The stairs, like I said, go up to the second floor. Here's some ephemera that was just on the wall. As you go up, they have some fun things. And some more antiques that are just out in the hallway in one of the suites. Here is the judge's chambers. And as you can see, there's a bathroom and a television and such. And a lot of, bed and breakfasts, you have to share a bathroom. In this place, you don't have to share a bathroom, which is nice. We just thought the sink was kind of cool. It's in another one of the rooms. And he has spared no detail as far as decorating each room with a different collection of antiques. And he's restored several things. There is one of the lights in one of the rooms. This is another one of the suites, and it's decorated more of a masculine theme. This is more of a cottage theme, and I actually believe that's the name of the suite. And we thought that the back of this chair was really kind of different. I've never seen one quite like it. This is like a guest area where you can come in and visit with the other guests. And this was, again, at Christmas time, and we just thought the antique Christmas decorations were pretty. It has stained glass windows in the building, and then there's a suite out back that has stained glass and a hot tub. And we didn't know what this was, but thought it was cool. And he has signs all over that, the owner, that are just kind of fun. So if you're looking for just someplace a little different, and Oberlin, Kansas, Landmark Inn and the Teller Room Restaurant.